Hello, everybody. 14 months ago, I addressed this council from this podium.
State your name.
Oh, my apologies. Aaron Smith-LEVIN, 1615 Harvard. 14 months ago, I addressed this council from this podium about how David Miscavige was dragging his feet on land swap negotiations with the city because he was trying to harm the quality of an RFP the city was putting out to develop 3 city-owned lots near Coachman Park. I explained why Miscavige and the Flag Land Base, as a matter of policy, will oppose, overtly or covertly, any development intended to bring non-Scientologists back to our downtown core. The city's RFP went out, and development negotiations resulting from that RFP eventually failed, but that process will restart soon. When Mr. Jennings was hired as our new city manager, the land swap negotiations with Miscavige restarted and are still ongoing. The development of Clearwater's bluff properties are essential for the success of Imagine Clearwater. And before development on 2 of those bluff properties can occur, Clearwater's voters will have to vote yes on those projects at the polls, or those development projects will never happen. Now, I think everyone in this council understands that Clearwater voters will never vote yes on a development project on the bluff if they suspect that Scientology is involved with those projects, or even if they think Scientology is the only one who will benefit from those projects. Which is why it boggles my mind that members of this council continue to remain silent, while certain individuals create the impression in the press that the city has entered into a partnership with David Miscavige and Scientology to redevelop our downtown core. On February 17th, an article appeared in the Tampa Bay Times with a headline, "Clearwater Scientology Leaders Reach Agreement on Downtown Projects." Now, in this article, there are quotes from Mr. John Jennings, Mr. Scott Dobbins, and Miscavige's agent, Mr. Ben Shaw, that when read in the context of the article, definitely seem to indicate that at least these people think there's a partnership between Clearwater and Scientology. When you read the details of the article that Tracy wrote, there is nothing in that article to support that conclusion. Developing your own properties is not a partnership. The only council member quoted in the article who said the city should not partner with Scientology was Mr. Bunker. The success of Imagine Clearwater would mean the success of our downtown core. The success of Imagine Clearwater is dependent upon the successful development of Clearwater's other properties on the bluff. The bluff properties will never be developed without the trust of our citizens, our voters. And our citizens do not trust Scientology. And on the subject of Scientology, our citizens do not trust this city council. If Imagine Clearwater is going to succeed, the council needs to regain that trust. When is the council going to stop letting David Miscavige and his agents dictate the narrative surrounding downtown Clearwater and Scientology? It is my hope that in 2 weeks, on March 15th, on Election Day, that narrative will finally change.